Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Smash the likes. How you guys doing? What is up? What is up? Oh my goodness. Sorry I'm late. Um, hmm. Setting up the. What's up, Shalonius? What's up? What's up? Sorry, just sitting down here. I just had the biggest burger, man. Oh my goodness. Um, shoot. We'll just chill out. We'll just do the chill. What's going on, guys? Holy moly. What's up? What's up? What's up? Jerry's ripping. Uh-oh. Wow. Wow, look at the chart on Jerry. My goodness. How's it going, guys? What's up, Moving Mountains? Trollface graduated. 19 awards. That's a sweep. What's up, K-Dog? Inferno. Let's go. Sorry for the wait, guys. Vishal. Oh, are we in a new? We're in a new play. Zeus, I'm seeing. Dogface. Dogface, I'm seeing. Muhammad Bader. Yes. Muhammad Bader's in the house. Vishal. DMC. Moving Mountains is in the house. What's going on? What's up? What's up? What is up? What is going on, guys? Insanity. Insanity. Jerry the Turtle. They said Stayer. You really think Jerry's gonna hit all-time highs this week? Over the weekend, Stayer? Really? You really think so? You really think that? I said, yes, absolutely, I think that. Absolutely, I think that. That's exactly what's happening. You know, I said, Jerry is a special coin. Not only is we're gonna hit that, and they're gonna do the new listings, but Jerry's $1 billion coin. Jerry's $1 billion coin, and I said that, and some people laughed at me in this chat. Some people laughed. Well, guess what? You're not laughing now, are you? What's going on? Oh my goodness. Jerry looks like something a little special, don't it? It looks a little something special to me. Oh my goodness. Memorial Day weekend, people are partying, dude. Where's Ross at? Ross is in Lake Havasu, and he's on a little inner tube, drinking some beers. Probably shilling Jerry to all the chicks out there. He's probably shilling some Jerry on an inner tube. What's everybody else doing? Cole Ray TV says right on target. Salonius Monk says 7.5 MC. We know what that means. We know what that means. Yo. Learning quickly that Stayer doesn't miss? Dude, you're crazy. You're crazy. Would I swap Andy Wu for gas? Absolutely not. No, you're just gonna. I don't know. You have to find some more funds to get in the. I mean, hey, shout out to gas. Shout out to gas. I am not in gas, but shout out to gas. Stayer is waiting for a massive dip. It does not look like the devs want to give me that massive dip. So shout out to gas. They're leaving. Gas has left the building. Andy Wu will send soon. Absolutely. There was a little dumpage on Andy Wu today. There's some slight dippage. There's some slight dippage on Andy Wu today, but that's okay. That is okay with me. You know what I mean? We all know what that coin can do. Hey, they were just saying that about Jerry. They were just saying that about Jerry a few days ago. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what's well Jerry's like going down to like 4 million or something. What's up with that? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? And it's like bow, and now everyone's buying higher. Look how that happens. Michelle's crushing it with gas. All gas, no brakes. Oh my gosh, Inferno. We talked about, dude. Me and Inferno talked on the video chat in the Telegram this morning. We had about a 45-minute chat, and man, he just couldn't stop talking about gas. And as much as he was talking about it, I was getting butthurt because I mean, this community brought me Gas Pass at under 100K market cap. They said, "Stayer, what do you think?" And I was like, "No, I don't like it." And this shit went. And I was like, "Shit, FOMO." Now, Gas Pass is at incredible heights. Not quite at Jerry heights, but still doing very, very well. And I see it doing even better. But it's like, can I just get it? I would like to get in and join the party. I really would. But my goodness. And it looks like It looks like Jerry's leaving people. Jerry is getting up from the table and throwing his napkin down and walking away from people right now. Is it? No. Okay, it's up 75% on the week. Jerry the Turtle up 75% on the week, 37% on the day, and the chart looks beautiful. The chart looks incredible, bro. Just dips getting slurped, and then new highs, and then it's like, but it's looking like less and less people are selling. Doesn't does that look like that to this Jerry chart? I mean, I'm not like a chart boy, but I mean, oh my goodness, what did happen just here? Jerry spiking? Jerry just hit like a 5% candle there. As I'm looking at it, that's pretty crazy. Did anyone just see that? Wow, wow. Guess when Stayer gets on, Jerry goes crazy. How is Zeus a couple days old with it? I don't know, man. I have never. Are they talking about it in the Telegram? I just went and had dinner. I haven't seen anything about this Zeus. I haven't seen anything about Zeus. What is this? What is this? This is a super degen channel now, man. I mean, I'm sitting down to new coins. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? I'm late. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Jerry needs to get on Coinbase. Eventually, it will. At this rate, 25 in the building. What's going on? You're in. Can somebody? What is going on here? What is this Zeus dog? Can somebody? Zeus. Zeus. Is this it right here? Vishal, is this it, dude? Vishal, is this it, bro? Is this it, Vishal? Is this the Zeus you're talking about? That's not it? This looks like it's going nice. Which one is this? What Zeus? It looks like a dog. It's a Zeus dog. Guys, somebody help me out. Throw me a curveball. The chat's throwing me a curveball. Minutes into the stream, and they got a coin that's pumping. I have no idea what it is. Nobody's told Stayer. Nobody. I am desperately trying to find. I'm spelling Zeus wrong. Like, what the hell? Oh, yeah. Oh, is this the 7 zeros one? Zeus is a rug? Weedy Ops. Hey, Vishal, somebody's saying Zeus is a rug. Get the contract address from the website. Shit, man. 30 in the building. Weeda Ops is crazy. Zeus on bullish e-money. What's up, bullish e-money? There's some names I trust here. Bullish e-money is weighing in. He's saying Look on deck screener. You guys got me going right to work. Deck screener. The Zeus that's like 5 zeros. Okay, I think I just saw it. Hold on, the Zeus. You sure it's on the Zeus? Okay, wait. What's the market cap? MGF is in the building. Santob is eyeing a $1 billion Jerry right, well, not even $1 billion, 1 cent Jerry. He's discussing it. We're in heavy discussions. We are in heavy deliberations about Jerry's next leg and potential. 11 million with 1,000 holders. Yeah, so natural. Oh, is it this one with the $11 million market cap? 420 trillion Zeus. It's like a dog with like a psychedelic background. Is that right, guys? What's this on right now? What? Where can I buy this? Uniswap and Bluebit. I'm in Dogface. I got into Dogface. Um, this is incredible, guys. What's going on? I just ate a huge burger. I'm literally stunned right now. Oh, hey, Julia. What's up? What's up? Okay, so pretty sure the bundle from Bochi transferred over. We to ops. What's going on? First time seeing you. How you doing? So yesterday I was in Bochi. That shit that shit went to 10 million. Wish I sold by literally as soon as that dumped and Zeus pumped. Dude, you're welcome, Venna. Did you go back and watch that stream? You were there, right, Venna? Man, that stream was that was my last stream I did a day ago. I was doing so much yesterday. I was really trying to stream, but it just would have been a terrible stream because I would have had to keep getting up and out, and so I'm happy I didn't do it. I'd rather do this stream. This stream's gonna be insane. We're just getting started. 37 in the building. 37 in the building. 15 likes. Travesty. 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 Yeah, 10 stream. Yeah, when Jerry cooled down after the pump before the huge one. Yeah. Um, am I afraid of my ding dong? I don't think so. I've been seeing my ding dong for a long time. Fobu, did something happen to yours? What happened to yours, bro? Did you buy Dogface? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Scargaze. I am in Dogface like a weirdo. Steph, hello from Glasgow. Shout out Glasgow. Shout out Glasgow, Scotland. Yes. Thanks for being here, Steph. Yours is inverted. That's why. Oh, that's terrible. Have you checked out Yi? Which one? Yi on Sol or Yi on ETH? I'm on the Yi on Sol one. I'm on the Yi on Sol, but I think it just completely dumped as soon as I touched it. But I still have 61,000 coins. So, which one are you talking about? It's pumping on ETH. You know what? Jyai said get in on that one, get in on Yi on ETH, get in on Yi, and I didn't do it. Jyai told me this a week ago. You guys got to respect Jyai when he's in here. Jyai, he's one of the mods. Shalonius too. Much love and respect to these guys. These guys are in it. They're in it to win it, and they'll mention stuff to me, and it sounds so crazy that I don't buy. It's only because I don't have enough foresight like they do. I have some foresight on some things, but other things, I mean, because I've been in crypto for a long time, I still have the urge fade, to fade things I don't know about. So you know, yeah. So are you and Jerry Weta Ops? This is my first time talking to you, bro. Thanks for being here. Sinceros, how are you, bro? Pinlink and Node to the moon? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm still holding all my Pinlink and all my Nodey. All my Nodey AI. Yeah, man. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, we're rocking out, man. This is let me get some 80s hard rock. No copyright. Um let's see if I Oh, this is official audio? I don't think I can play this. Damn it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get here we go. Yeah, dude. Baby Toshi will send. What's the price of Jerry at a billion? I think like 5 cents. 5 cents, my guy. Maybe a little more. I know at yeah, like 700 million. It's at a cent, is a cent mark for Jerry. And we are only what? We're 100x from there now. So I lost nothing, but I was up decent. Okay, cool. Yeah, Mr. C. Yeah, it's definitely doable. How's everybody doing in here? Seems like everybody's really upbeat. Really looking forward to the market. Things happening in the market. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. So, that is a good thing. This sucks, dude. This music is ass. Whoa. Is Jerry pumping? Stair shows his face and Jerry just pumps. Is it? Is it? It's ripping. My goodness. I swear. I swear to be. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this is my shit right here. Some of this copyright music sounds weird, but like, we're just all about just sending. Absolute senders, dude. Jerry is pumping. Jerry's jumping out the gym, as it were. Jerry's jumping out the gym. Isn't it better to invest into like 5 to 6 coins than 10 to 15? It all depends on your style. Do you think you can scale out? You can pay attention? Then yeah, 10 to 15 is better to me. But hey, do you think you can stand the rain? You think you can sit and chill while other coins around you go absolutely crazy and you just hold on to your 5 or 6 and wait for them to go crazy? Then 5 or 6 is your game. You gotta know who you are. Me, I think I can manage like 25 coins. You know what I mean? I think I managed 25 coins. Um, and honestly, the amount of plays that I'm getting from my own Telegram, like I barely get to contribute. It's like it's just absolute alpha in there. It's incredible. My Telegram right now is just jumping out the gym. Make sure you get on that. I knew you were around, Ross. Ross, I just got your package. I didn't even get the chance to open it. I just got back up the hill. But dude, I know you got some sick hats in there. I'm gonna wear them. We're looking real good right now, my friend. Weedop says I found your channel searching Jerry on crypto, and my buddy is in it, and thought you could have some good ETH cooks. Need some really bad. Yeah, we got some good ETH cooks. We got Dogface. We got some. We got Andy Wu is still at a really good entry. We got Doji. We got even what else? I've been talking about Dork Lord a little bit just because of that circulating supply. I think Jerry's gonna raise so many boats. It's not even funny. I think Jerry looks to be the one. I mean, I know Gas Pass is going. I mean, look at Jerry. Jerry is now pumping currently as I speak, and it seems to be a leader of the rest of these coins. Much respect to Gas Pass, much respect to, the other Jerry coin, the other Matt Fury. I'm saying Jerry coins, right? It's really about Jerry coins, about the Matt Fury coins. Much respect to all of them. But I mean, I'm seeing this pump here as a very, very respected pump. This is a pump. This is a leader's pump. This is like, all right, guys, step back. We know what we're doing. Let's go. You know what I mean? Samson's in the house. Let's go downstairs. Turtle took off today. It's taking off right now. What's this baby girl? That was in the dude. That was in the Telegram chat, and I didn't even get a chance to look at it. And I don't like what sucks though is that I think my Telegram makes my stream lag. So if I have Telegram up on my laptop, I think it affects the stream because as soon as I turned it off the other day when it was lagging, it really helped. Oh yeah, Zeus just hit my Telegram. Okay, yeah, the guys are talking about it. It's already been a scan on it. Pepe's dog. It's a $7 million market cap. My goodness, dude. How do I get into that? I mean, and it just came out yesterday. That's a little weird. I don't know. Baby girl though. What the hell is this? This baby girl thing looks freaking interesting. Are these just? This is pretty interesting. Incognito, what's going on, man? I'm just chilling. Jerry's just gonna do what Jerry's gonna do. I mean, isn't Jerry just being Jerry right now? Isn't Jerry? I'm almost no longer surprised the way this coin behaves. I am no longer surprised. Every time I look at it, the shit just sends. What a candle! What the hell is going? What the helly? What the incognito? What the helly? What the heliante is going on? It's getting a little stupid. Yeah, possibly. But you know what? Again, this only helps coins that we've been in. As things get more and more ridiculous. What the heliante? Then baby girl is gonna. I'm the new Elon Musk. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, we just love sending Jerry. And how's Turbo doing? Turbo's much respect to Turbo. Turbo's chilling. Okay, Turbo's on this little like falling wedge of some sort. What else? Let's check out. Let's check out Andy Wu as we try to keep our cool with this Jerry pump that's happening currently. Jerry's sending. I'm just trying to not sound like a Jerry homer and talk about something else a little bit, but my goodness. Um, so Gas Pass, yeah, Gas Pass. Good, big up Gas Pass. These guys, big up Gas Pass. Good for these guys. They're going crazy. 269% on the week. Stayer faded it at 100K market cap, and he does not want to talk about Gas Pass. I'm desperately waiting on a dip for Gas Pass, but I mean, I don't think we're gonna get one. I think it's an absolute race. You're looking at Jerry the Turtle, freaking pumping as I speak. As I speak. Insanity. Insanity. Much love. This thing's going crazy. I mean, we could march. I mean, hey man, I'm gonna tell you right now. This Jerry, dude, I just gotta share with you guys. If Jerry shaves off another zero, I'm in six-figure profits. I mean, I'm just trying to chill out and just stay calm, okay? But I mean, I think, yeah, by the end of this next turn, as Jerry loses another zero, Stayer's going to be in six-figure profits. You know what I mean? I mean, I bought this coin. I like this coin. Nobody told me to shill this or anything, man. I'm genuinely a fan. I like my turbo, but I'm itching to swap for Jerry so much for him to grow. I told you guys that. Dude, I've been telling you guys this, dude. I've been telling you guys this. I'm like, you guys are gonna be desperately thinking about Jerry. I mean, Jerry's in the room. Stormtrooper for real. Jyai getting big listings coming to billions. Dude, I'm loving this. I think it's the best move too that we allowed Jerry to breathe. It's knocking, dude, because they could have been like at $7 million market cap. Okay, here are the listings. I'm happy they didn't. I'm now, you know what? A couple of days ago, I was itching. I couldn't wait. Now I'm just like, whatever they say, it's gonna send. It's kind of beyond the listings at this point. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? It's kind of beyond the listings at this point when you're getting this type of price action. You're getting this chart. You're getting this vibrant community. I mean, you're getting served. I mean, you're getting served. Jerry is literally serving you. Um, you know what I mean? Shalina's Monk says, yeah, I might swap out a turbo for Jerry. Yeah, quite possibly. Mr. C says, please, no, don't swap anything. Well, it's all up to the people, man. It's all up to what they want to do. I'm the one that's not supposed to be giving financial advice. So not financial advice. Do what you must. Do what you must. I'm just saying, I think once Jerry hits a $10 million market cap, I think it's going to be massive FOMO to 50, and then maybe it consolidates, maybe it doesn't. I'm dead serious. This market is a recipe. This is like a forest fire recipe. It's like the dry ground, and it hasn't rained in months, and the kids are smoking cigarettes by the train tracks, and then they flick one. I mean, they flick one out there in the brush. I mean, that's the type of parabolic crypto market conditions we're dealing with. And Jerry is that cigarette that gets flicked into the brush, bro. I'm dead serious. I'm actually getting chills, I'm actually getting chills because it's not like I'm sitting around talking to the Jerry devs all day. I'm just seeing what they're doing. And it makes me feel like I know them. You know what I mean? So it's nuts. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna blast into Jerry if it dips. I'm buying double. Yeah, dude. 10x for me, six figures for Jerry. Let's go. Six figures with Jerry. I'm telling you, this chat's gonna get rich on Jerry. We've been here. We've been here. We've been here at since a $1 million market cap. Some before that. I think Samson's been here before that, right? 48 in the building. 48 in the building. Let's get the 30 likes right now. I think who's yeah, man. Yo, Shiny Whizzing. What's going on? Shiny Wheezing. Yeah, Chinese Annie, Joji, and Pepe. He aped. Let's go. He aped, man. This is virtuous times, man. This is virtuous times where every man can see his vision in front of him materialized. Jeremy says Turbo doesn't have many catalysts left. List everywhere. Jyai has more X's left in it. Yes, JYAI has way more X's. We're talking 100x from here to Ascent, which is only 2 zeros away. I mean, did I say that even wrong? It could be even. I think it's even closer. I think it's even closer. Let's see here. Jerry's absolutely running out of the building, guys. I mean, Jerry is. Oh my goodness. Can I even speak without this coin going absolutely insane? Gotta love Jerry, man. He's just one of those guys, man. He's just one of those guys. I mean, he's gonna raise all boats too. He's gonna be the new hero. He's gonna be the new hero that's gonna raise Gas Pass. That's gonna raise Dork Lord. And that's why a lot of these other coins are coming out so fast, like this Baby Girl, and Dogface looks great. I immediately invested in Dogface because I heard the dev was a jerk. You love jerky devs. I mean, I want my dev to be like that jerky guy in the liquor store that always thinks you're stealing. You know what I mean? Like that. I want that. I want that dev. I want that dev that's always in the shop. You know what I mean? Always in the store, just wasting away his life on your coin. He's just pumping your coin because he has no other life. And it's like you don't want your devs to be these jet setting surfer boys or whatever. You want you want your devs to be just weirdos. Well, that's what I heard. I heard the dev's a jerk, somebody said. And I was like, great. I'm talking about Dogface. Not Jerry. Somebody's laughing at Dork Lord. Vishal, why are you laughing at Dork Lord? What did I say? Giovanni says Jerry's the best dev I've ever seen. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you want your devs to be absolutely introvert nerds. Moto's tempted to swap the Great Migration to Jerry. Oh my gosh. I know veteran entrepreneur is going to hate that, man. But yeah, I'm turning off my Telegram. I turned it off. Hold on. All right, I just turned off my Telegram. I think that makes it buffer a little bit, guys. No big deal. I'm out in the middle of nowhere for the last night. I'll be in Baja tomorrow. Let's go. Am I good now? Yeah, it's a Telegram. I'm loving Telegram. It's just I can't run it while I'm streaming. I can't have it on. So I push quit. No issues. It takes so much. It takes so much bandwidth. I don't know on the Starlink. I don't know. 50 in the building, 30 likes in 35 minutes. Incredible. Let's get to 40 likes. I don't know. Oh, Adriana, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Adriana. Yeah, Bader, it's like light work, buddy. You're gonna be doubling your market cap from here on quite easily. So we'll hit 16 real quick. We'll probably hang around. Then we'll hit 32, and then we go. Oops, we're at 70. We're at 140. We're at now 280. And I think in 60 days. I think in 60 days we're it's definitely possible. Shalonius is like possible. No, it's very possible. Shout out to Bader. Shout out to Bader. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to peek at Jerry because I keep now it's starting to shave off zeros so fast. I feel like I'm messing up with how many zeros is left. So the fourth zero literally went to the dump this morning, and I mean to the I don't want to use the word dump, but like the trash. We threw that zero away. We got three zeros left here. All right. Now this next zero, I think is gonna. I think we're gonna see that quite quickly. Um, and I was what was it five tenths of a cent is I think is a good spot to take a breather for Jerry as the next juncture. I think Jerry's just gonna run, guys. Because as you can see in the chat, I mean, listen to what people are saying. They're like, you know what? I'm getting kind of itchy. I feel like kind of rotating in. I don't want to see Jerry get to 10 million without me. And that's what's going to happen. And then it's going to be, oh, Jerry's looking great. I want to get in. It's at like 30 million dollar market cap. I don't want to see Jerry get the $50 million cap without me. Uh-oh, here it is again. And it's just going to be like that. It's just going to be buyers after buyers after buyers. And Jerry's going to reward these guys. You want to know why? Because I've been watching this coin for the last 2 months, 2.5 months, and I'm telling you, I think all the big bags that would have cheated have cheated by now. Now these are real holders. Now you're going to see not many dips from here for Jerry. I think we got rid of all the jeeters. There might be a jeet or two, but I think now the smart money investors are saying, listen, I got X million coins of Jerry the Turtle. It does not make sense for me to sell these coins right now. We're in that stage. Are we not in that stage right now? Because for me, I mean, I'm just examining myself personally. I'm examining myself personally, and I'm like, I'm getting the chills, and I'm getting calm. I'm getting very calm to where now Jerry has shown us what's really going on, and now I have to just settle down. I have to be calm, and not to take profits yet because I mean I could take 5-figure profits right now. I can I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you. But this is I am sitting on I'm sitting on probably one of my best profitable moments in a coin to date for myself. This is my third bull run, and I am so proud of this coin. And I'm so happy that I got in when I did, and that this community, I have nobody to thank but this community, my subscribers who pointed this coin out to me under $1 million market cap. And I faded it. I was like, oh, I don't know about Matt Fury coins. I mean, we got Pepe. I'm not really sure. I'll have to look into it further. And then it got that L bank listing and shot up to like 406, and I was like, oh shit. And then it consolidated back down to 2, and I said, there's my entry. It was April 10th when Jerry was at like 402 something, 23. And I said, there is my entry. You know what I mean? So there we are. Yeah, Muhammad, but Bader, I mean, we are ripping through these bots now. I mean, these bots are getting absolutely eaten up. I'm not seeing. I mean, the price action is so hard. I mean, it's breaking these bots, Bader. I know you guys feel that in the chat room, in your Telegram chat. I know. I'm just seeing. I just peeked in there before I turned off my Telegram to make sure the stream is great. And I looked in there, and I'm like, I'm seeing all these freaking buy bots popping off. And then I'm looking on deck screen. I'm seeing some bots selling, but there's just not enough bots now. There's not enough bots now to affect the Jerry. Now you got to be dumb to cheat now. Now you got a big bag of Jerry and you're selling now. You're gonna be buying back in higher. That is, it's just we're at that psychological stage. I mean, I'm just gonna say that out loud. I mean, and this is what where Jerry's at now, and actually where Gas Pass is approaching, and I want to see Andy Woo's going to get to that point too, where it's just psychologically doesn't make sense if you got big bags of Andy to sell. You're just going to have to now. You're just going to have to hold and allow all these buyers to come in, and that's what's happening with Jerry. You know what I mean? Shalonius Monk says $1 Jerry, and I disappear forever. If we experience a $1 Jerry, I would dematerialize live on screen. I would just do the beep. You'd be like, I would cease to exist in this current form. I think I'd reappear in Ibiza, butt naked with some models. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Who is this? Send Trump and Elon. Yeah, Jerry and Stare, the legends. Bro, I mean, I guess I'm forever. I mean, this coin has made me one of the most truthful YouTubers of all time. And I know I'm spending a lot. I've now almost spent an hour talking about Jerry, but it just has to be said because it wants my attention. This coin wants my attention. Every time I get on here, it literally jumps out of the gym. It's like that kid in high school that's the best player on the team, and he averages 30, and then his dad walks in from jail, and he hasn't seen his dad in 10 years. And it's like he just goes off and just scores 85 points. That's how Jerry. Every time I walk on stream, I'm just like this, and he's like, Dad. I'm like, what's up, son? I've done 10 years. I'm here to watch you play. He's like, oh, boom. It's just like, oh shit, Jerry's about to score 80. That's how I feel. I just have to be calm. I can't get too excited because this kid is gonna dunk somebody's head off. Somebody's gonna contest the dunk, and the kid's head's gonna get lopped off. You know what I mean? So I have to allow Jerry to do what it does. At this point, I'm a proud father. At this point, I'm just a proud father. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Absolutely insanity. Absolutely insanity. Um, let's see what Andy Woo's doing because you know what? Andy Woo is up next. You guys know if you go on the Andy Woo has a Telegram, and Andy Woo. I know it's And Woo, but I call it Andy Woo. You guys know what coin I'm talking about. Their Telegram is popping off, and I guess the dev has reappeared and off of a hiatus, and there's supposed to be a new website dropping any time now, and a new X. But it looks like they're doing raids in there. That's why we're seeing some really really good price action on Andy Woo. So make sure you go grab a bag of that because I can see Andy Woo being at 10 million, $20 million market cap here any time now within a few weeks of them just raiding a little bit. What's up, Jazz Patty? Bader, you may see that today, buddy. I mean, come on. This is crazy. The Dex is flying. Lots of fish and the shrimp are fat. Absolutely. Chris Brown got off his life sentence on $6 million bail. Wow. Jerry bailed him out? Stormtrooper says if anyone missed Turbo, Jerry has the same amount of coins. Has the same amount of coins as big. Sorry to yell at the kids a little bit. Let's see here. Um, yeah, you see that? I think you're gonna. I think you're gonna get it pretty soon. Um, I'm just looking on my pumpers list. We got 50 in the building. Let's go. We got 50 in the building. I just had a huge cheeseburger, man. Homemade cheeseburger, homemade bun. Saying goodbye to my friend. This is our last night here before we head to Baja and then the Chile. So I'm just taking in, I'm soaking in all the sights. Um, yeah, Bader's going super hard. He doesn't need sleep. This guy's dedicated. This guy is super dedicated, dude. My dog. Oh, by the way, look what happened with Cetus. Look what happened on Sui. They returned like 80% of the money. I looked on my wallet. My wallet was like 10K down in Lofi, Sudang, Fud the Pug, and I look and it's 8,000 of it's back. Like nothing happened. Shout out to Cetus, bro. That's so bullish. Shout out to Sui. I mean, you guys got to understand to buy Sui now, because Sui's gonna go crazy, guys. That's the next. That's the next Solana play type of play, from last bull run. Dude, Jonathan, what's up? Hey, Stayer, good to see you. Can I ask your opinion on a Solana meme called Pinot? Yeah, sure. Let's see here. I think I heard of this one. Now, I think I looked at all of these. It's up 10,000%, by the way, since June. Um, I did my, like, I don't know. I'm kind of was dead set on Lofi, Sudang, and Fud the Pug, and then Blub that I haven't bought Blub yet. I should have on that huge dip. Um, I I don't know. I think in my assessment of Sui meme coins, those are the four that I felt like were the ones that were gonna go. Now, what's crazy about this part of the bull run is everything looks good. Everything has potential. I mean, because you have leaders, you have Jerry, you have coins that are coming up, and you're like, oh my gosh, I think this other coin can do the same thing, and you got to be careful. You do have to be careful. Not financial advice, but just don't jump into anything. Not everything that glitters is Jerry, and you just gotta be careful. I did ape in the dog face. I did. I did ape in the dog face. Ceta still has your funds locked. I'm sure they're gonna release them soon, bro. I got all my 80% of my funds are back. I have it on Slush Wallet. What's up, Fashal? Matt Fury is a super sane god for real. Yeah. Mudang's going crazy. All right. Hussein, what's going on, buddy? Says, yo, what's up, everyone? DT says, what do you think about Satoshi Nakamoto coin? Dude, I'm just not into the coins that are named after Satoshi Nakamoto, or like, it's like every bull run, there's like a new batch of Satoshi Nakamoto coins. And it's just like, let's see here. Yeah, bro. So Pinot, I'll save it. I'm gonna save this Pinot, but it's like I don't know. I don't know yet. I mean, I could be absolutely wrong, and this thing goes crazy. Um, but I've jumped to the Telegram. The Telegram's freaking popping off with plays, and I jumped in a few of them. Um, and then let's see here. Somebody's selling on that big pump. I see you. I see a big dog. Yeah, Jerry's gonna start moving. It has already, but I'm just pumped, man. I'm pumped about all this stuff. Um, Bader's gonna give me 100K if Jerry hits a cent. Let's go. I'm gonna give myself 100K if Jerry hits a cent. More than that. Hey, yeah. Guys, what's going on, dude? I made a mistake of eating a huge dinner before coming on here. I am sluggish. I should pop a boomer. Um, yeah, Michelle, they're done for good. Pepe 10x, Shiba Inu. Guys, get ready. Shiba Inu is going to disappoint, guys. Get ready for Shiba Inu disappointing. There's only enough. There's only enough to go around. And I tell you what, some of these memes from yesteryear have some big bag holders. Some big bag holders. That's why part of the work. That's why part of the work of doing well in the bull run is being early, being present in this bull run when nobody cares about crypto. And as it stands, guys, right now, still nobody cares about crypto. Bitcoin hit another all time high. Guess what? Retail doesn't have any money to get in this market right now. They need Donnie. They need Donnie to get in here. They need a sneaky stimmy from Donnie, and he's gonna have to find a way to do that. And I think he knows that, and I think our government knows that, and because this type of price action should attract a lot more people than are here. And I think there's just so many people just trying to survive because of such this country so poorly run. I don't know where you guys are in the world. Oh, somebody said they were in Scotland. I'm sure you're having the same issues as the U.S. It's a worldwide issue. But he's gonna have to turn on the money printer. Excuse me. Donnie's just gonna have to flick that thing on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's gonna have to throw a coin at somebody because right now we got a market that's about to go parabolic, and they need that exit liquidity. They need it. They need it. Heck, we need it. We need that exit liquidity. You know what I mean? We need that exit liquidity, dude. You know? Yeah, is Jerry at an all-time high? Of course it is. Of course it is. New highs for Jerry for the next 2 or 3 weeks, guys. Get ready. Get ready for Jerry to 2x itself every few days. Get ready for that. I don't know if you guys are ready for that. I'm telling. I've been sitting here. I've been telling you. This coin has been interrupting my streams by pumping and just doing its freaking thing. And I'd rather talk about Diddy. You know what I mean? But it's just this Jerry just keeps interrupting my streams. I'm joking. I want to talk Jerry. I want to talk about all this stuff. Hussein says, I'm ready. I went and bought more baby oil. Oh, oh my. I wasn't ready for that comment. I know you're joking, but that's hilarious. And look how crappy Pepe's website is. Yeah, man. It's about to get slippery. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Diddy with the ninja mask in the corner saying, "Hey, I'll give you $800. Just do your thing." Dude, I feel like I'm Diddy and I'm in the corner with Jerry and some chicks like, "Hey, here's $800. Just don't look at me. Just don't look at me, Jerry, and just do your thing." That's how I feel. I'm like, just don't look at my face. Just don't look at my face. Just do your thing, okay, Jerry? You just go with her and come back a little later when you guys are all finished and tell me how it went. Yeah, bro. Absolutely, bro. Yeah, with the Hannibal mask. I'm gonna be in the corner. The Hannibal mask. It's like, oh yes, oh yes, Jerry. Oh yeah, $100 million market cap. Yeah, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Shit's ready to send, man. There's so many coins that are ready to send, And the funny thing is, I mean, the market is just, it's just nothing. Nothing's even started yet. You know what I mean? Donnie's gonna have to cut the checks for the people. The people are gonna have to come running with the checks, and then we go to the deposit for the to the withdrawal booth, and that's how that goes, man. Yeah, just leave the money on the table. Yeah, yep, 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 yep. Absolutely. Yeah, concrete pumping Martin, get away from that coin. Whatever, Tico bite. What the helly? They asked for my driver's license. What? If you gotta buy a coin of your driver's license, bro, come on now. You know you're not supposed to be doing that. You want, dude. Oh man, pumper Martin. He went to the DMV to buy some shib. Bro, man, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. 51 in the building. Let's get the 40 likes. Where's my day ones at in here? Rebby Kai is just dying laughing. I'm serious. Jerry's getting spooky. Jerry's getting a little. Jerry's scaring me a little bit. Jerry's getting a little scary. You know what I mean? Jerry's getting a little bit scary. Whoa. What the hell is going on here? Is this thing? What is Jerry doing? This is crazy. I don't even want to look at my account right now. Dude, look at Jerry go. Jerry's pumping hardcore, man. Is this all because of Crypto Galaxy? Woo! He's like, yeah. How does he talk? He talks like very, very Canadian. Shout out to my Canadians. Very Canadian. He's got the Corey Haim haircut. No, that's a good guy right there. No, that's my dog, Crypto Galaxy. I'm just roasting him. That's my dog. I'm gonna see these guys in Ibiza one day. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see these guys in Ibiza one day. We're all gonna be just surrounded by chicks. I want to walk up my speedo, my margarita, or whatever, and they're like, "Hey, Stayer, you're the guy that pumped Jerry." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me. Yeah, you said I got a haircut that looked like Corey Haim haircut." Anyway, I don't want to make fun of these guys because I'm gonna see these guys, you know, in places that we're gonna be DJing at. Um, there are a few. Yeah, there's a few. Yeah, it would be the smart thing for them to do, Bader. It would be the smart thing for them to do. But you know what? I think they bought. I'm sure they bought higher. But you know what? Still a great idea. Even buying this top right here, even just piling on this top, you're still gonna grab. Um, it looks to be a so what, a $700 million market cap. So a 90x, but a 85x. You're still gonna get an 85x buying this top right here. So and then here's the thing: we're gonna see these parabolic moves. I'm not surprised because we've watched. I mean, if you look on Deck Screener, look at the dumpage right there, and Jerry and the Jerry fam slurped every single dump. They rated, they talked it up in the chat. They slurped every single dump from May 14th. Look at that dump on May 14th. Slurped, new high. Up, there's another dump. Bader's like, everybody chill. Slurped, new high. Up, there's another dump. Somebody cheated. Bader's like, yo, guys, relax. Slurped, and then it consolidated at the highs. And then another dump, and then Bader said, fuck it, let's send it. And he's like, beep, 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 beep. Yeah, bro. Yeah. And I don't need no chart to tell you, Jerry's going to a Billy. And I've been saying it. I've been saying it all along. And it's just that it's just about time to just take what's ours. I mean, Jerry's here. It's Uniswap slow at the price. Yes, Uniswap is very slow at the price. Uniswap is, especially at this type of price action. Yeah, I mean, Jerry's gonna have to allow Uniswap to catch up a bit, but I don't think Jerry wants to. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. I mean, just Jerry's on the court. Like, just you ever see those shooting guards? The guys that are just averaging 35. They'll just like cross. They'll just balls between their legs. Just cross, just cross, just cross. That's what Jerry's doing. And he goes, the Allen Iverson hezzy lay. Yeah, bro. Jerry's exploding. I mean, what am I even online for? I mean, just the chart. This is incredible. I mean, just watching what is going on. I mean, seriously, should we just sit back and just? I'm just gonna put some melodic rock on and we're just gonna sit. I'm not even gonna talk. We're just gonna look at this. You know what I mean? Insanity, insanity. I told you Jerry's gonna be at 10 million tonight, probably by the end of the weekend. You know, I don't know. Ross Jin will definitely Ross. You will definitely have a Jerry tattoo. You will definitely. There's no doubt. You're probably getting a Jerry tattoo this weekend. I know you, Ross. Stayer, we need a tier. That's on the way. Dolores Woodard says hi. What's going on? Is that like a 12? I'm not gonna make fun of her. Hey, honey. I'm getting my car plate JYAI. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Tomorrow going to order it. Oh my goodness. Bader's gonna just Bader's just gonna get rich and pretend he doesn't know us. Cole Ray says TV, some Bader, same Bader, same. I was just about to type that. I'll have Matt draw him in our river crew. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Jerry gets on Coinbase. I mean, it's literally a backbreaker from the top rope. You know what I mean? You ever see those? I mean, insanity. Let's get to 40 likes right now. Let's get to 40 likes right now. Can I even look at another? I mean, this isn't even fair. I can't even look at another coin. Well, because Jerry, I can't even. I'm trying to run a show here. I'm trying to run a show here, but Jerry's gonna go ahead and pump 20, 30%. Um, I feel like a complete dick saying, "All right, what else are we looking at?" But like, this is it. Is Coin Market Cap picking this up? See, what I want to see, what I'm upset about, is that the trending coins, like Jerry's going absolutely insane in comparison to these trending coins, and they don't have Jerry here. They don't have Jerry here. What utter disrespect from Market Cap. Literally, they have no decorum. I mean, where's the decorum? Where is everything else is red, and now Jerry's doing a turbo type move. This is a turbo type move. This is a grab the headline type of type of move. You know what I mean? Um, so it's like I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But and it. See, this is the thing. This is the thing about meme coins and about the hot ones and about the ones that actually have a community and have a really, really good culture. They don't need a ETH to move. I mean, Jerry is behaving like it does not need anyone. You know what I mean? And so it is what it is. And then that's where the real pain is. All these other guys, a lot of other smart investors are holding their ETH right now in pain, watching Jerry go, and you're gonna see a FOMO. That's why I'm saying we're gonna see Jerry 100x before we know it, because the insane FOMO. As long as Bitcoin stays at the prices that it's at and stays around the highs, but doesn't really move yet, and ETH really doesn't really move, and all these utility coins don't really move, the pain is excruciating when you're holding 5, 6 figures of ETH and Solana and Sui even Sui right now. You know what I mean? Or Cosmos, or chain link. You're sitting there. That chain link is sitting in in your freaking wallet like it's a dump in your pants. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I pooped myself at the park. I need a change of clothes immediately. That's how you feel when you're holding these dino coins right now. When Jerry's freaking going insane. You know what's gonna happen? People are just gonna say, F it. I'm gonna go change my shorts. I'm gonna go change my undies. Okay, in the porta potty in the middle of the park. I'm just gonna dump my undies. They're just gonna be like, all right, I pooped myself. I gotta live with it. I'm holding Atom. I'm holding Avalanche. I'm holding, Tron. You know what I mean? I'm holding Polka Dot. You know what? F it. I'm dumping these undies in the porta potty, and I'm gonna walk out like nothing happened in my slacks, and I'm gonna go buy some Jerry. I'm gonna go buy some Doji. They're gonna come across Stayer and be like, "Damn it, he was right. He was right, Mr. C." They're gonna be like, "Stayer was right. I'm dropping all my chain link. I'm FOMOing. I'm FOMOing." They're just gonna be like little fish on the shore, flapping around. This is the crypto market. This is the power of getting in early on something like Jerry. This is the power. You know what I mean? And I expect the same with Andy Wu. I expect the same with Doji. I expect the same at some point with Russell, even. I'm holding Russell coins. I'm holding like 178K of Russell coins. They're worth next to nothing right now. But by the end of this bull run, we're gonna see a crazy Coinbase meme rally. That's gonna be led by Toshi. I'm pretty certain of it. And coins like Russell stand to benefit from that. So so Corey says, "Yo, greetings, bro. Do these five memes you still have? It's on Phantom Wallet. It's on Phantom Wallet. Yeah, you can. Yeah, Phantom Wallet's amazing. You can get a lot of different coins on Phantom Wallet. It's Phantom Wallet is one of the. I love Phantom Wallet. Slush Wallet's fun too. Uniswap is tried and true. So you can't really go wrong with those. I like how Phantom Wallet has a lot of different wallet addresses on there for yourself. You can have ETH, you can get Sol, you can get Base, you can get Bitcoin. You can. I think there's a couple other I'm missing. I think you can even get Polygon on there. Who's using Polygon? I don't know. They should probably get rid of the Polygon part. But so let's see here. Yeah, Cole Roy says dump that mess. Yeah, dump those shitty shorts in the trash. You're at the park. Just hang out in your slacks and buy some Jerry. Drop that zero and get with the hero. Brent Rodney says, "Do you think Jerry will hit $1? If so, I'm spending my last 1,000 for 10 million Jerry coins. Will it hit $1? I mean, that might be down the line. I think a cent is in the cards. I mean, I think we're gonna see a cent on Jerry. Okay, we're gonna see a cent on Jerry. And then at that point, I think I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen after that, but that's under $1 billion market cap for Jerry. So I said that we're going to see $1 billion market cap for Jerry. I think $1 would be a $10 billion market cap for Jerry. Now, if Turbo, see, there's a lot of factors, right? There's a lot of factors. I mean, it's a lot of factors how other coins are going to perform. Like, I'm really watching Turbo. I'm really watching Pepe. If Turbo hits, like 50 to 70 cents, which would put it at a $50 billion market cap, I think you could say if Jerry continues to do its thing like it's doing and is in the mix and is a leader of these other Matt Fury coins. Turbo is not a Matt Fury coin. I know that. I'm just saying within that realm. You can see Jerry pushing back past $1 billion market cap, especially when it's easy for retail to go and say, "Oh, this thing's $1. Oh, okay, or this thing's like 10 cents. I want to see it go to $1. I want to 10x this." And that's where all the whales come in. They're like, "Okay, vibrant community. Look at the chart. The chart is amazing how it got to a billion. There's not a lot of big holders, probably even as you get to that point. There's going to be whales that are just going to be coming in at buying tops. Whales buy tops too, guys. I mean, people are human. Just because you have a lot of money does not make you smart. You know what I mean? There is whale retail. There is guys that are coming in that, I mean, anything's possible, guys. And that's the thing, Bader. Bader says only way to hit a dollar is if Elon and Trump buy some. And that's the thing, is that if we see a market that starts to go parabolic, to where Trump is in tons of profit on Bitcoin and ETH, because keep in mind, he has $500 million in Bitcoin, $500 million in ETH, and I think, a few 100 million in spread out in coins like Lido, Avalanche, Tron. And I'm telling you, his sons, Eric and Donnie Jr., they're going to be in his ear saying, take profits, Dad, and go grab a meme coin. Go put, you just made 3x on Bitcoin. You just made 6x on ETH. Yo, go, Dad, they're Dad, bro, Dad. Come on, Dad. Go get some Jerry. It's at a Billy. It's lower than Turbo at 10. Go get it. Come on, Dad. I'm telling you, Trump will degen into a coin that we don't expect in this bull run. And you guys I'm telling you, you heard it here first. No one else is talking about this. I've been talking about this for months. I've been saying, I'm really looking at the psychological profile of that man. I think he would degen into something that is hot at the top. Okay? Trump can buy 1 million different meme coins and still hold ETH? Absolutely. Absolutely. Crypto is so manipulated and controlled by the rich. It's just a matter of time before they get it all. Yeah, Matt Cullen. Oh, it's Matt Cullen. Okay. Shout out to Matt Cullen. I think he's a crypto bear or whatever. He doesn't like crypto. I'm assuming, Matt, you're the one that told me that I was wrong to say Pinlink was gonna go to $1 billion market cap. I believe I remember you. Now you're here in my chat, so here we are. Only one of us really need to be here, unless you want to be nice. I allow everybody to be here if they're nice, and you can have your opinions as well. But you know, Curtis Knight says Idlewild. Yeah, I'm in Southern California. Yep, I'm in the mountains of San Jacinto Mountains. It was Prime. That's right. Echelon Prime. Yeah, it was the $200. My $200 prediction. It's actually $280, $85. For a $10 billion Prime. So yeah, I stand by that one. Um, yeah. So are you in any coins, Matt? Or are you? Are you just here to tell us that? Yeah, I think you are, right. So Matt, what's your story? Why are you so against crypto? I always like to ask people, because I tell you what, whatever, if it was crypto, if it was, baseball or working on cars or any kind of activities, or I would be positive in those activities. I'm not the type of person. I don't understand it when people go to like chats like this and they're not into crypto, and they have to desperately tell everybody that not only that they're not into crypto, but they that everyone's an idiot for being in crypto. Like, don't Matt, don't you have, like, what's your passions? Like, shouldn't you be in that chat? You know what I mean? I'm just this is just a I'm just asking a question, because I'm still trying to understand, since I've been on YouTube. I'm trying to understand the people that are so angry at me for just talking about crypto. It's crazy. And then you ask them, I'm like, well, what coins are you holding? What coins are you bullish in? bullish about, and they're like, nothing. I hate crypto and I hate you. And it's like, okay, bro. I mean, who hurt you? You know what I mean? Like, who? What did Dad walk out on you? Is the ex-wife banging a rapper? Like, there's a guy on here that said I looked like Twister, and then it came down to it that his wife banged Twister or something behind his back. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, that's why I look like Twista to you. That's why I look like the rapper Twister, because you're seeing this guy in your sleep every night because he banged your wife, bro. You know what I mean? It's not me. I'm here talking about crypto. So I always like to ask the guys that are super hell bent on hating crypto, like, who hurt you? You know what I mean? Like, don't you want to make, like, how do you make money? And then they kind of they disappear. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have to like remove them from the chat. They just like they drop their phone. They're like, oh my gosh, like, you're right. Is this about my dad? Is hating crypto really about him never coming to my football games? You know what I mean? Like, no one's ever asked you the question, like, what's really hurting you? Because we're all here. I'm crazy up on Jerry. Like, you can't get me down. You can't tell me. You know what I mean? Like, I've done well. You know what I mean? Even outside of this market. So it's just like, I'm going to Baja tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna be. I mean, I have a family of 8, and my wife hasn't worked for 15 years, and my kids are homeschooled. We get to go. They have all kinds of farm skills, and we get to go pick out a place in Chile, and then we get to go on vacation for 3 months in Baja. I don't even have to be there for 3 months, but I decided to because I want to have a 12-month. We're calling it the 12 months of summer, because in August, end of August, that's when South American summer starts, and so we'll be there for a whole nother summer of summer weather, California type weather, in South Chile. I mean, dude, you can't get me down. I mean, I'm almost concerned for some of these people, guys. And I know you're like, don't worry about it, Stayer. They're just trolls. I'm like, but guys, these are human beings typing words in here. This is sad. You know what I mean? So let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting here and my one of my favorite coins pumps whenever I'm on stream. Do you know how good that feels? I mean, Matt, do you? It's intoxicating. It's intoxicating. It's like getting drunk without worrying about a hangover. And I get to be in here with all my dogs, too. Like, literally, I'm 78 minutes in on this stream. I feel like I'm here for a minute. I feel like I've been here for 3 minutes. I feel like I just turned this thing on. And that's why there's so many less trolls in here, because they can see the energy. They're just waiting. They're just waiting for some coins to pull back, so you can be here like, stare, your coins are down. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, but you're still living with the trauma. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna live. My kids are gonna. Everyone's gonna be fine. You know what I mean? Um, if everything I have goes to zero in my portfolio, guess what? I'm still going to. I'm still buying a house in Chile. I mean, you know what I mean? Nothing can stop me. So, just shout out to all the trolls. I mean, just say a prayer. Oh my goodness. Sunny Little Tree's laughing. Everybody's laughing at the trolls, but it is sad. It's really, really sad too when your coin is jumping out the freaking gym. You know what I mean? Like, when Jerry literally is dunking on 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 I don't know. I just I almost said the paraplegics, but that would have been bad. Now you can start hating me. Now I'm just anyway. Let's see here. Oh, Matt Cohen, you're in Prime, actually, but $280 is just outlandish. Okay, I guess you're selling earlier than there, and guess what? I am too. I'm going to be scaling out into that price point. So hey, I guess we'll both be seeing each other at the withdrawal booth. Just sounds like you're selling dreams. I guess it's possible. Okay, so Matt. Okay, so Matt is not a troll. He's established himself, because it's fun in here, man. If you're a guy that likes to profit, that likes to laugh, that likes to just, just collect these coins and have the fam happy, have your friends happy, have your animals happy if you got animals, you know what I mean? And just everybody around you is like, wow, what a winner. This guy, went out and took a risk when I didn't see that it was possible. You're that guy in this chat right now. 57 in the building. You know what I mean? And so Matt Cohen, I salute you, brother, and I salute you. Just like all the other trolls that I've turned around in here and now are my friends. I hope you can be my friend too, because you know what? Life is just all about winning and having fun and enjoying life. Every day is a blessing, and the moments that you are negative and that you try and tear somebody else down. I'm not saying you're doing this, Matt. I'm just saying any troll. You're not a troll, by the way. Um, you choose to tear somebody else down. There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with something in here. You know what I mean? And there's religion, there's therapy for that. And there's also Jerry. You could have got in low on Jerry. You could have got in low on Jerry and just you'd be feeling excellent right now. 60 in the building. There's a lot of ways to cope with stress and trauma. And don't do a lot of drugs, even though I probably should go grab go pop a boomer. Mushroom for you guys that don't know. Just a tiny one. I don't really drink, and I'm not really smoking right now either. I'm working out pretty much every day. I was supposed to work out before dinner. I didn't have time because I wanted to eat. I wanted to eat dinner quickly and get on stream on time. I was still a little late. Sorry about that, but I'm working out a lot, getting ready for Baja, and I'm gonna keep working out there. I'm gonna get ready for Chile, and just live a whole year with my shirt off, and just scaling out of some of the greatest coins of all time. I mean, literally, is Jerry the Turtle? Are we gonna look back on Jerry the Turtle like teenagers that lived in the '80s, like look back on Motley Crue, or look back on NWA, or look back on the amazing rock groups? Because I mean, you do understand when a chart goes parabolic like Jerry's doing right now. That shit's like rock music. That shit is like the best rap song you ever heard. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, I'm gonna remember this moment forever. You know what I mean? Yeah, suicidal tendencies, Ross Jen. Yeah, you can't bring me down. Everybody has their band, their songs, their artists, their favorite artists. Where it's like you hear that song, it's like I remember that day. I remember. I think Jerry is going to be one of those coins that you're going to remember the summer of 2025. You're gonna remember that. You're gonna be like, holy shit! I remember when I got into Jerry. I was listening to Stare. I got into Jerry early, or I got into Jerry. I just said, fuck it. I bought the top at 8.5 mil, and I just said, you know what? F it. I'm having a great time. Yeah, maybe it pulled back a little bit, but dude, it's sent like freaking over 100x. I'm never gonna forget those times. I was actually early. I was actually paying attention when it mattered. You know what I mean? That like the crypto has the power to do that. And the best thing about this is that this is a meme coin we're talking about. We're talking about a funny purple turtle with a green mouth that can literally change lives. I mean, this is an alternate reality, guys. You know what I mean? This is an alternate reality we're living in, and and the American spirit, the human spirit is so resilient that they can give us inflation, that they can put stuff in our food, and they can raise our property taxes. You know what I mean? Where if we remodel our kitchen, our property taxes go 40% up. You know what I mean? Like they can shut off our water, or do something to our electricity. You know, but we're able to buy a purple turtle and combat all of that financially, put ourselves in a position to overcome even the harshest economic conditions literally the world has ever seen. You know what I mean? And so that's why I'm so excited about Jerry. That's why I'm so excited about these coins is that for a moment, for a moment in time, you know, and in our case, 120 days, maybe 160 days, we get to actually take over the world. We get to actually get into a position to outpace the people that have held us down. And it's going to take some discipline in a way. It's going to take some discipline at scaling out at the right times, you know, but really it's not even about that. It's about enjoying yourself now because it's going to be so crazy. In the next few weeks, coins are going to be going insane, pumping, dumping, this and that and the other thing. You'll be able to sit back and relax and be able to just slowly scale out of these coins at their highs. And I couldn't be happier for you guys. I really couldn't be happier for you guys. You know? Oh, Bader hit his 200K profit level. Oh my goodness. Jeremy, about to go over 9 million. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. That's why you guys tuned in. That's why you guys tuned in. It's you guys that are doing this. Corey says, how much 200 bucks is in Jerry 100x 100 times 2? 200 bucks in the Jerry. I mean, what would you get? What? Maybe 60. I don't know. Is you get 6 figures worth of Jerry? 6-figure amount of coins? You get 100K Jerry maybe right now? I mean, it's going lower by the moment. I'm not. I went off on a tangent, and people are saying that Jerry is approaching a $10 million market cap, and I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? I'm not surprised. Dogface should pump. It will. You watch what happens. This is a new type of phase for meme coins, and I think Turbo blew the doors open. And it's this like culture. It's this. I don't know what it is. It's like this. It's a new meta. I don't. Maybe you guys can describe it better, but you all know there's feeling different, right? Turbo blew the doors open. Something's up to where these coins that are like, at like $1 million market cap can easily go to $100 million market cap, with a great community and some great exposure on the grassroots. Again, there's 56 in the building. Please, everybody subscribe. Everybody subscribe right now because I mean I'm under 1,000 subscribers. I mean I am outpacing a lot of YouTubers right now because one, I'm honest. I'm telling you about all my. You guys know me inside and out. Like I'm not just giving you a green screen of a chart and just telling you to do this and that. And not getting to know you guys and not letting me, let you guys know me. I know a lot of you guys have been watching me quietly and now are starting to talk to me, and that's great because you've gotten to know me. I think that's the key to this is because I'm an open book. I love to get to know people, and I don't know where I'm going with this. Jerry's just pumping it. Jerry is making me uncomfortable. Just like seriously, I feel like I'm on a bank robbery and we got away and we're riding and it's like, dude, there's no cops around. We did it, type of feeling. But there's so much more to do here. You know what I mean? Jerry is marching. It's not marching to a $10 million market cap. It's marching to $1 billion market cap. You're witnessing it right now. So I don't know what to say. Let's see here. Vishal says, how are you up 200K on only 9.3 million? Jerry, Bader. Hard questions. Hard questions for Vishal. From Vishal. I didn't know how much Bader has. I doubt he has 9 million, Jerry, dude. He's been here since the beginning. I would think he has a lot more than that. Luke says, you are blessed, brother. Oh, dude, thank you so much. You too. Weta Op says, look at Jerry, dude. I know Jerry is freaking crazy. Vena, oh, Stair was born for this. Oh, bro, thanks, dude. Thank you, Cole Ray. Absolutely, Cole Ray TV. Thank you, Cole. Are you a girl? I didn't know that. That's great. Shout out to all the ladies in the chat, man. We gotta take care of the ladies. Us guys gotta take care of the ladies. Make sure they feel comfortable in here because they need to get their profits too, and they need to be in a nice environment. Not to say we're not gonna have fart jokes and talk about chicks and just be guys in here, but always be respectful to the ladies. Mr. C says, Jerry about to be at 10 million. Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh, I just skipped ahead. Hold on, um let's see here. Wow, Ross is doing work, man. Ross is doing work, bro. Ross is vaporizing people. Shout out to Ross right now. I guess there's some trolls in here, and Ross is disposing of them in an inner tube on Lake Havasu. Wow. I mean, talk about multitasking. Ross probably got a beer helmet on and in an inner tube on Lake Havasu, and he's just vaporizing trolls for old Stair. Amazing. Amazing. Let's go. Guys, go load now. In a few days, Jerry will hit 50 million. Oh, I would think so. Weeda Op says, Matt Cullen, just go to sleep, bro. Oh, is he upset? I thought we were friends. Are you, Ross, are you vaporizing Matt Cullen? I thought he said he was cool. Oh well. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to have guys be nice. Corey says, thank you, Ross. Matt, just go back to sleep, little buddy. Your future is cooked. Oh no. Was he hurt by my poetic rant there? I'm sorry. See, I don't mean to hurt people. I'm just saying it like it is, man. Go get it how you live. Let's go. Get going, like don't be a guy that's upset all the time, Go get your therapy, go get in church or whatever you got to do, bro, because it's blocking you from seeing these plays for what they are. They're money makers. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like if I had trauma that was just blocking me from understanding these coins, one, I wouldn't be on YouTube right now having fun with you guys. Two, I wouldn't be in a generational play like Jerry at the lows. And yeah, I mean, I don't know if I should keep going, but it's like it's stopping you from winning. You know what I mean? So I'm okay if you want to be mad at me, but at least you heard what I said because, shit, man, I want to see you win. Matt and all these guys that come in and say they want to, they want to motorboat my neck rolls. Remember that? I don't know. It's hilarious. I love jokes. I'll troll you back. I'll make jokes about you back always. It's just times like these. I mean, if you don't have a bag of Jerry, just sit back and watch and applaud us, okay? Or go get you a bag. It's available in Uniswap and L Bank and Mexi and more places you can buy. So there's really nothing stopping you but you. Anything under a $10 million market cap for Jerry is gravy train. Honestly, I mean, even if it goes to 50 million in the next few days, at this pace, it will. Even if it does, you can still think of Jerry at $1 billion, and you'll be there early. You'll still be early. So it's up to you guys. I'm not here to sell Jerry. They don't pay me or anything. I bought Jerry in. I believe the chat told me about Jerry. I fudded Jerry under $1 million market cap. I didn't understand it. It went to a $6 million market cap. I totally got it then, and I understood why it did. And it was the team and everything was going on. I had time to do my research, and I said, you know what? If it pops back down to these lows of 2 something, and it did happen back in April, I said I'm gonna buy up as much Jerry as I could. And so what I did was I went and I bought a 100 100 million coins at that point. and it was cheap. So, so I believe then, and you know what? It's still cheap now. That's the funny thing. It's pumping. I mean, I'm not saying one to say buy tops. I mean, I bought tops of things before that I believed in. Because as long as it stays under a certain market cap, I felt good about it. And I'm gonna say that's one of those opportunities. So, or you can wait for a pullback and get in. Buy the dips, whatever you want to do. But it doesn't look like Jerry wants to give you any room for dips, guys. Um, let's see here. What's going on? 57 in the chat, guys. I am, you guys know I'm crushing the like live numbers. Like I should have 50,000 subscribers for the amount of people I have in my live right now. I mean, if you look at a lot of these YouTubers, they'll have like freaking 50,000 subscribers and have like 12 people in their lives, and they go on for like 10 minutes and they get off. And I'm not like that. Not that I'm hating on those guys. All right, I've been yapping. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, Matt Ross was mad an XRP guy. Oh well, God bless him. Um, he's gonna look forward to that 2x, and he's not gonna sell. He's gonna get round tripped. JYAI only pumps when Stayer goes live. Absolutely. Chile, Mr. C, absolutely. Los Lagos region. You don't know this about me. I had a farm that I sold here in Mountain Center, and I had a bunch of livestock. I had pigs, sheep, cows, and I'm doing that at a bigger level. And I'm probably gonna do like 150 to 200 pigs a year, and we're gonna sell all the cuts to local markets and restaurants. So this is a big, family business venture that we're all going on. We're super excited about it. I still have my business here. I have another business here in Southern California that spans all over Southern California. So those profits in Chile were going to be very, very nice. But I tell you what, these Jerry profits are going to be quite nice too. Let's see here. People who are like that have their own insecurities. Yeah, absolutely. Crypto Junkie Princess, nice to see you. Alicia's in the chat. We have the wonderful ladies in the chat, man. I like it that there's not a bunch of dudes in here, man. We got to have the ladies on our arm, man. We got to have the ladies in here. They are important. Concrete Pumping Martin says, Jerry is just going cray-cray. Absolutely. Alicia says, Jerry made a nice run. Oh, yeah, baby. It definitely is. Take 5 Yosi? What's that? Yeah, Mr. C, I mentioned Chile. Dude, it's going. Yeah, wow, I love Jerry, man. Jerry just doing Jerry things, dude. Jerry's doing Jerry things. It's getting real. I swapped 4 coins for Jerry 4 or 5 months ago. 4 coins. You're talking about 4 BTC? Muhammad? I'm sorry, I missed that. Bader, I think you were talking about to Vishal, huh? Shiny Wizard says, yeah, that's who started this run. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one, Vicarious. Absolutely. Did I fully sent it? I'm just chilling. What am I doing? Guys, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just chilling with you guys. I'm just chilling with you guys. You saw when I actually bought that time a couple days ago. I had to get off screen to buy it. So you can tell that I didn't get off screen. I've been talking this whole time. It's the community, man. It's the guys that are realizing the value of Jerry. What do you want me to say? This is turbo. This is turbo at a $9 million market cap, guys. I've been saying that for a couple of months now. For about 3 months, I've been saying this over and over again. Over and over again, I'm saying, look at the 69 billion coins of Jerry is a turbo engine, literally, figuratively and literally speaking. They put a turbo engine into this coin. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. And you could be like, well, Stayer, there's a bunch of coins that have like around 60 billion coins. Yeah, but they're not being run like this. They don't have a community like this. They don't have people coming in and immediately seeing the value of this. You know what I mean? Crypto Junkie Princess facts. Um, let's see here. Wow. That's crazy. DT says he's losing his voice. He's screaming over Jerry. It's Jerry's price. Watch out for dog tier 1 exchange coming. Dog. What's dog? I'm sorry, there's so many plays. Are you talking about Courage the dog or Dog in Me? What are we talking about? There's a lot of dogs. There's Russell on base. Vicarious says, when this goes down, we should have a festival, Jury Fest. We should. We should have the hats, like the Wally World hats, where you pull the string and it goes like, Jerry, welcome to Jerry's World. You know what I mean? Seriously. This is absolutely insane, guys. Yeah. Blair Witch Stare. Let's go. No one said that. I did. Oh my G. OMG, Jerry might break 10 million a night. I told you he was going to break 10 million a night. If not by the weekend's end. We still have Sunday. Oh my goodness. Share JYAI on your social media pages. Get it out there. That's right. DMC says, yes, Ross. Catching up with you guys. Crypto Junkie Princess says, manifesting Jerry to hit 10 cents and beyond. Oh my goodness. Bader, XT listing I hope will be on Monday, and that's exchange listing. It's huge for meme coins. All right. Wow. Matt Collins signing off. Good night, Matt. Yeah, so I'm reading some older stuff. People are saying 9.3 mil on Jerry right now. Yeah, about there still. It's going higher. Shaloni says it's going higher. Michelle says, let's fucking go. Matt Fury. Michelle, okay. Tattoo Matt Fury's face on my butt. I'm going to sell my turbo for Jerry. Shaloni Smoke, people are sick of the old system, which is failing away. Oh, wow. Shiny says he's aping into Jerry more. He's selling turbo. Oh, my gosh. Well, if you sell your turbo bags, I'm going to have to buy those, too. You know that, right? Yeah, dude, Brian. You're at the Redondo Beach Fat Burger in front of Avenue H? Are you there? That's Stairs' old stomping ground. Shout out Redondo Beach. Stair lived on Avenue H, right behind the Fat Burger, and I lived on Hollywood Riviera, Via Anita. I think the address was 320 Via Anita. I'll tell you where it's at. I'm not living there now, so. Great house. Had crazy ocean views in the back, guys. And I was 25, 26. Crazy, bro. Stair is really balling those days. And he's balling. He's still balling. He's been balling for years. Turbo Jerry swap is real. There's a lot of I'm swapping my turbo for Jerry talking here, guys. I can't disagree with you at this stage, but I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if turbo goes lower, I'm buying. Ross says Yozi off dotted line. What is Yazi? Oh, time. Oh, okay. I was like, is that a coin? Okay, what's up, Yazi? Michelle says, and JYAI right butt cheek and turbo left butt cheek. Whoa. Michelle, I thought you were a Bitcoin millionaire. You shouldn't be hanging around in truck stops. Because you're gonna get those cheeks clapped, my friend. Pause. Anyway, my bad. Okay, let's go. Jerry community, love you all. You're right. I mean, there's more than the Jerry community in here. I mean, this is a Stayer community first and foremost. Not correcting you, Beta, or anything. This is a Stayer community, but also Jerry, Turbo. I mean, a lot of communities in here, and I think that's what benefits Jerry, is that there's a lot of people in here that originally were in here because of Turbo or because of Other coins that I've mentioned and now are seeing the power of Jerry. Because I've been talking about Jerry forever, so you guys can know how I feel on Jerry and Bader and the fam. Let's see here. Mr. C says, all right, bro. Have a good night, Mr. C." Says, "All right, y'all heading out. We'll see everyone when we're rich." Oh, I hope to see you tomorrow. I'm streaming tomorrow. Um, I'm streaming tomorrow night from Baja. I'll be in my spot in Baja tomorrow night. Shalonius Monk says 9.5 million. Wow. Looks like, yeah, dude, this is crazy. I'm about to buy 1,000K worth of Jerry. Bro, FOMO is kicking in. Do it, dude. Do it. There's nothing wrong with that at these price levels. If you were buying in at $1 billion, I'd be like, well, I'd be bumping into you at the withdrawal booth, and you'll be at the deposit bureau. I don't know what to say. Independent independent women are strong, absolutely. Shiny said, "Send it live." Beer helmet. Ross Jen says, "Backyard chilling, poolside, pool island. Just finished dinner." Yeah, bro, I just finished dinner too. I just had a huge freaking burger. Well, he got rid of me, and now I'm wanting to ask some more. Okay. Um, Vicarious says, "I'm a professional top buyer." Well, shit. I mean, you're not gonna get hurt with this one. I think I'd tell you if you were gonna get hurt. I think you're okay. Vachelle says, "Let's send it to a $10 million market cap." Well, let's go. Let's go. I mean, it's I'm seeing some consolidations at 9 million right now. We are absolutely going crazy. Um, let's see. Mr. C just got a fortune cookie that says your investment in time will lead to amazing fortune. Whoa, insane. Weta Op says chillin'. Earth Inferno. Is Earth Inferno in here? Yeah, guys. Hey, guys. 52 in the building. Like and subscribe. And guys, I'm gonna put the whatchamacallit in the chat. Where's that? Um, Hold on. I'm gonna put the telegram in the chat, the telegram address. Guys, this is where you're gonna get an amazing alpha before I can even talk about it online. You know what I mean? Um, Let me see here. Here we go. Yeah, so that's my telegram, guys. A lot of you guys are in there already. But hey, man, get in there because a lot more people are going to be joining, and it's already a lot of fun. I talked to Inferno today in a video chat. The whole group heard it. I talked to Jason, who's in here a lot. I plan on talking to you guys even more. It's a great platform to get down and dirty into these coins and seeing what our next buys are going to be, and really analyzing these coins and getting to work. You know what I mean? It's the engine room of Stayer, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, it's become a place that I go to to get. I'm by no means a guru in there or anything. I'm in there like, holy shit, like there's so many great buys, there's so many things, and I have a bot in there that actually scans the coins like automatically, so we can put any contract address and you can just post it in there, and then the bot automatically scans the coins, tells us all about the market cap, everything about it, so we're able to quick scan coins, and it helps us move on from ones that are shit, and helps us really hone in on things that are really actually gonna pop off like Jerry is. And so let's see here. No, I'm not on Twitch. I'm on. No, it's on Telegram. Is what I'm talking about. It's a Stayers Inner Circle. Stayers Inner Circle. And the Discord is dropping live in Baja next week. So a lot of fun things, man. Which crypto would you choose to buy, Yi or Gas Pass? Now, I bought Yi on Sol, and it didn't do too well. Now the Yi token, man, the Yi token on ETH is really gone. It's really, really pumped. It's up. It's up 87% today, and 114 on the week. Jyai, you guys know Jyai, right? He told me about this coin. I mean, I told you guys about Yi on Sol, and I was wrong. See that? Damn, the coins on Sol are treacherous, bro. Like, they don't perform as well as the coins on ETH, bro. And it's becoming more and more apparent to me that that's the case. It's just like the ETH the ETH coins are like more solid. I missed on Yi. Right now, I mean, it's at a $3 million market cap. I knew about this a lot earlier, and I feel like shit about it. But that's the bull run. That's the bull run. So all you can do is not chase. Just shout out to Yi. It went 87% up today. I don't know much about this coin like I do Jerry. I mean, Jerry, chase tops, bro, all day long, because I know exactly what's going on there. But Yi, I don't know who's behind this. I don't know what's going on, but I'm hearing more people ask me about Yi, and then I see that it's really up. So hats off to Yi. Gas Pass is another one. Gas Pass is another one that I saw. The chat told me. This chat told me about it at 100K market cap, and I faded it. I said no. Like I didn't want to hear about it. And you know how you are some days where you're just like, no, I don't want to hear about that. I just want to focus on what I got going on. And then that coin ends up sending, and you're like, oh shit, I was such a dick. Well, that's what happened with Gas Pass for Stayer. But you know what? Hats off to Gas. Hats off to Yi. You know, I can't buy you guys right now, but I'm gonna wait till there's a major dip. Not to say that your coin's bad or anything, but every coin has dips. People were fading the Jerry dip. People were saying just a few days ago, they're like, I don't know about Jerry. It's at 4 million. Well, guess what? You would have 10x'd. I mean, not 10x. You would have 2x'd, 2.5x just from like 2 or 3 days ago. So this is how fast these things move. You know. Let's see here. Anyone? Yeah, Yazzie, just chill out, bro. Chill out. You're good. Dogface, yeah, Dogface is making a move. Yeah, what's up with this stare don't dump on Jerry? How am I doing? Look, my hands are right here. Look, I'm not dumping on Jerry. I'm not buying or selling coins right now. I'm live on YouTube right now in front of you. So it's not me, and nor would I'm telling you, I'm one of the. I have a bunch of Jerry, and I'm one of those people that I'm gonna be scaling out way later. I'm sorry to say. I feel like this is the coin that I have a chance to do very well in, and of course I would never sell all my coins at once and dump any chart. You know, if anything, Stayer pumps charts. Just look at my last stream. Just go back and look at my last stream, Vivek. Were you there? My goodness, Stayer pumps. Stayer gives. He doesn't take it away. You know what I mean? All the coins that I'm talking about with you, I'm in. You know what I mean? I'm in these coins as a fellow investor first. You know, and I get the chance to say hi to some of these devs, and it's just really amazing. These guys are, you know, they want to say hi because I'm on YouTube, and that's amazing. Yeah, Shalonius, he's gonna get his XRP 2X. That Matt Cullen, you know what I mean? And then he's gonna ape out of it after he round trips. He's gonna think he's getting more, and then XRP is gonna dump on him. Watch. Lamdrado, what's going on? Big fan. Syed says, hey, hi, bro. Big fan. 2030 price prediction on Cetus? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, brother. I don't know. I can't see that far down the road. Crypto changes so much within just a couple of months. I couldn't tell you Cetus's price in 2030. I appreciate the question, though. You must think highly of me, and I appreciate that. But wow, no, I couldn't tell you. But you know what? I think Cetus will be here in 2030. I think Cetus will be doing well. Lamdrado says Jerry in the building. Dev is over delivering. He really is. I was just looking at eToken. I've been nonstop looking at Jerry. Yeah, Jerry's it's a slight little dip. People are taking profits. People can't believe it. Um, you were just in Chile, Mr. C? Dope. What part of Chile? Um, let's see. Oh, dude, thanks, Bader. Yeah, man, I'm just chilling. I'm not even trying to pump anything. I'm just chilling. I'm just telling you the freaking truth. I'm just telling you how I feel. I mean, guys know a lot of you guys have been here since 10 subscribers, 20 subscribers. Like when I just had, and I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. But you guys have been here, and I've been convicted on the same stuff. I brought you new stuff that is pumped crazy, and I was in it, and I'm still in a lot of this stuff, because it's early. The bull run's really early, so I'm just super pumped. Have you looked in the gas pass? Yes, absolutely. Yes, I told you, crypto junkie. Yeah, I think I just answered that pretty much without looking at it. I told you what this community is so great. You got to stay in here. You got to get in the Telegram. I shared the link. You got to get in the Telegram because I mean this community is sick. This community is insane. I've made money off of my own subscribers, and not that I've charged you for anything or I've dumped on you or anything. I've just been like, what? Doji or what? Dogface or what? Jerry. And I go and run to my Uniswap and buy it. And then we talk about it. You know what I mean? That's all we're doing. And so I don't need money from you guys. I just like to sit back and watch the show and get paid off of Jerry doing well because I'm invested. Pretty amazing stuff. Um, yeah, it sure looks that way. Even if we pull back a little bit, Bader, because you're saying be sick to hit 11 million tonight. Even if we even if we pull back, we'll be fine. I think we're definitely go over 10 million by the weekend. Let's see here. Oh, DT, you're a woman? I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't know. Wonderful to see you tonight. Vishal, DT, like to introduce you to my friend Vishal. And, no, but DT, Crypto Junkie Princess, loving the ladies, man. Loving the crew. Like Drake said, you know what I mean? It's just, she's loving the crew. Bader says, "Let's go, fam! Awesome. We at 9.4. Am I reading as the chat? That was from. Oh wow, that I am reading. Oh my gosh, this chat is insane, guys. I'm reading stuff from like an hour ago. Wow, I'm reading. I didn't realize how far down this chat went. This is crazy. Should I just try and read everything? Oh my goodness." Dude, Brian, no way you were listening to me at the Fat Burger in Redondo on PCH and PV Drive. No way, Brian. You were listening, dude. The Fat Burger on PV Drive and PCH, right in front of Avenue H. If you were in there listening to me on my iPhone, on your iPhone, I may cry because you know what man, I was wow, insanity, insanity, dude, insanity. Ross Jen says, of course, Fatburger is legit. Wow, Moto says scoop 16 million more, Jerry. Whoa. Undervalued still, says Lucky. D-Max says, yes, better returns on Jerry. Moto says, bye, Turbo. Oh, no. Says, there's no dip no more. Oh, no. I only have 600 million, Jerry, Michelle says. Whoever just G'd Jerry, gonna cry later? Absolutely. Mr. C says, Michelle, only 600 million. What the heck? That's a lot. Yeah, dude. There's some big boys in here. There's some big boys in here, Mr. C. You know, yeah, yeah. There's some guys that are packing in here. Pause. Yeah, bro, I'm here. Inferno, nice. Ross Jen says Vishal to the moon. Listening up in the car. Great talking to you today, Inferno. That was a great chat today. And guys, if you want me to talk to you directly, just get into the Stayer inner circle. It's $20 a month to keep out the riffraff. You know, I mean, you'd be surprised how a lot of these third world marketing guys on Telegram will not go into a chat that's costing $20, and that keeps it real clean. There's no riffraff selling you stuff all day or giving false information or shilling coins. Like, these guys are really guys in here that are like you and me, that they're doing the research, that are doing the legwork, and they're putting plays on a silver platter for you. The next Jerry is gonna be coming out of my chat. In terms of, you know, we're gonna find it. We're gonna find it because we get when you're on Telegram, you got a good group like we do, like Stayer Inner Circle. Devs want to talk to us. Devs want to talk to us about what they're doing and how they're doing it, and they're selling us their projects. They're you know, it's like Stayer's going up to them and being like, sell me this pen, you know, sell me this pen, and they're selling me the pen. Yes, my love. Yes, my love. Alicia, it's $20 a month. You know, I feel bad having to put that figure in, but I am doing it because it keeps the riffraff out. It keeps the chat more exclusive, and it works wonders, man. It's just amazing. It's like it's nothing. Will my Discord be free? No, it's not. I'm sorry, but there will be a pre-sale that you'll get a big discount on the monthly figure for the Discord. The Discord's another thing where you have to charge for your Discord. I don't know anyone that doesn't. You got to do that. Free Discords are a mess. You're gonna hate being in there, and I don't want you to do that. I want you to have fun, and I want you to get value. Cortex Vortex characters are gonna come dominant meme space for a long time. Yeah, probably. Stargate says let's get some dog face going. Absolutely. Alicia, am I paid by Jerry? Absolutely not. And I think I explained that the last. I didn't even see your comment, so I think I answered that. I know a lot of new people are coming in, and it's like I'm excited that I got in on this coin early, and I'm gonna be unapologetic on loving crypto and loving being in this space, because I know new people are going to be coming in who have never seen me before, won't go back and watch my videos where I talk all about my life and all about crypto. Like, if you just go back and watch my playlist, you'll get to know me so well because I talk about my life. You know what I mean? A lot of these guys are shouting out Boston and shouting out Chicago and shouting out Jersey and Rhode Island because I'm telling you that's where I've been. They know that. They've been in the stream where I'm telling them the places, you know, that I've been and I've lived. Just like the dude Brian talking about, I'm sitting in a Fat Burger on PCH in Palos Verdes Drive because everyone knows I lived on Avenue H, you know, in Redondo Beach. I lived there for a couple of years. Loved it, you know. So Let's see here. What about Dogface? What do you think about the dev? I haven't talked to the dev myself. I know a couple people in my Telegram group have talked to Dogface dev, and from what I'm hearing, he's a tough person to talk to, but he means business. So I don't know what that means. I mean, that's totally fine. When you have a dev that's just wants to get the being a dev is hard, guys. Being a dev, I mean, it's like working on a car or working on a house. And if you want to like building contractors, like they don't have to answer people all day. They just do the work. They talk to their people and they get the house built, or they get the building built. With a dev, it's the same thing. They don't want to be sitting there talking to you all day. They want to be talking to marketing people, figuring out how to pump a coin. They want to be talking to uh, uh, like the listings, like the exchanges, trying to negotiate deals, because this costs money to get listed on an exchange. Costs the coin money. The coin is making a bet on itself. When there's a new listing, it's not like these exchanges are like, hey, come on over, you guys are hot. No, they charge you for being there. You know what I mean? It's hardcore money. And the devs have to make the decisions on, okay, should I go with this one? Should I go with that one? Will that help our investor base to make money in the long term if I go with X exchange or Y exchange? So there's a lot of people putting their freaking their time and their lives on the line, to get these coins pumping like they are. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a don't disrespect these guys when it comes to, hey, the dev's not talking to us, the dev's not here. No, dude, because he's sitting there rating. He's rating tweets. He's freaking doing a bunch of shit to get your coin pump, bro. Leave him alone. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to see it, man. I hate to see it when people are like, "Where's the dev at?" What do you think about this dev? I'm like, well, I'm sure if they started a coin, they put their hard-earned money into getting that coin. The contract address, just getting a contract address, is a couple of grand. You know what I mean? So let's see here. Still behind on the chat. This chat's going crazy. 20 million in the card. Zeus looks interesting, but I don't like that one holder with 18%. I haven't even had a chance to look at Zeus. I'm just gonna skip ahead to get in so I can get up with you guys. Um, Next Jerry is Dogface. Stargaze says. Crypto Junkie Princess. I get so tempted to move my Toshi to my Jerry, but then I think just leave Toshi so I don't regret it. You're gonna get a really really safe 10 to 20x on Toshi. You really are. And another thing is, like, when these coins pump, you know, you take the credit, right? When you're the holder, you're like, yes, I found this coin and this and that. And then when a coin like dumps or rugs, it's like everyone runs to blame the person who told them about the coin when it had nothing to do with them either. So I mean, just saying, like, you guys need to some if this is your and you're also telling me when you say that, someone says that some of the stuff like that, they're like, okay, this is their first bull run, this is their first time in this space, because I'm almost 10 years in this space, and as an investor, as a guy hanging around in the hallways of crypto, and you just realize how treacherous crypto can be, in that you're the one that's responsible. You're the one that's responsible for your buys and what you're holding on to. No one else. You can never go and blame somebody else for anything. You know what I mean? But you should be happy and thank the people that told you about Jerry, or told you about these, the coins that we talk about that are doing really really well. You know, be courteous to those people, because for every person that does amazing in crypto, there's 9 other people that go around and just and just make and FUD people and they're mean to people and blaming people for their losses, when they made bad decisions or they didn't get out of a coin in time. There's so many ways to lose money in crypto if you're not disciplined. You know what I mean? So when I see, let's see what Jerry's doing. Yep, Jerry had the slightest little dip. Oh my goodness, and now it's about to go up again. Um, yeah, Jerry's paying me in pumpage. I mean, I bought Jerry. I'm the one that bought Jerry. Jerry didn't come to me and say, "Hey, Stayer, listen, we're gonna be at like $1 million market cap for a while, but here, take this envelope full of cash because we're gonna be huge one day." No, they don't have any. They wouldn't have any money to do that. Like a coin that is under $1 million market cap. That dev has like less than 5K on them. You know what I mean? Like, they're just scraping it. You know what I mean? Like with all the listings and all the freaking marketing, it's crazy. I mortgaged my house to get Jerry coins. Lucky you're crazy. Crazy in the green. No, Vishal says, safe travels to Baja, my bro. Keep it upstairs. Thanks, dude. Thank you so much. Lucky, so Jerry's paying you too. That's funny. Dog is organic. No paying for listings. Army is wild. That's great to hear. That's great to hear, Alicia. Um, Bader, total Friday the 13th vibes. Absolutely. Yeah, it is getting a little dark, isn't it? It is getting a little dark. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Ah! Yeah, dude. Dude, Crypto Junkie Princess, I fudded Nitro because I didn't like how it looked too much like Turbo, and I was pissed about it, so I didn't buy it. And again, I heard about Nitro. Didn't we hear about Nitro in here under like a 200K market cap, guys? Am I wrong? We heard about that early, and I fudded it in front of everybody, so everybody knows that it's in here every day. The day that Stayer fudded Nitro, and now the day that Stayer regretted it, and it's today, and it's been like that for 2 weeks, 3 weeks for me. I've been pissed about Nitro not getting in since like a $2 million market cap. I've been so pissed. Isn't that funny, Crypto Junkie Princess? Isn't that hilarious? It's always so funny when that happens. Vishal says a lot of coins have more than 18% of supply held by their one wallet. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. That is true. Where's Kelsey at? We got some girls in here tonight. Kelsey should be here. Um, you girls, you'd love Kelsey, Alicia, and Crypto Junkie Princess. She's amazing. And then Denise. Denise is usually in here, and so is Harley Z. So we have a lot of ladies in here. Way to Ops, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. That sucks, right, Princess? Vishal will fall in love with this so quick, dude. You say one nice thing to Vishal, he'll send a helicopter wherever you're at and pick you up. Vishal is a Jerry whale. Marcus Roth, let's go. What's up? 47. Let's get to 50 likes, guys. Let's get to 50. It is getting cold out of here. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we're packing up and it's all a mess inside. I don't wanna show you all my mess. Who is that? Somebody opened the door. Let's see here. Jerry's my favorite. I love how passionate the team is. Yeah, dude. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Not gonna lie, I've been looking for a group, so I might join you. You should. I mean, this is not a you guys. I mean, this is not. I mean, I'm here. This is me. Look, I'm Stair. It's my Telegram group. There's not gonna be some. Not gonna be a guy like a different guy. You know, when you get in there, it's like ah. No, it's just it's still us. It's just Telegram allows you to freaking rip through comments and scan coins, and it's just a whole different world. I get so businesslike in our Telegram group, it's not even funny. Like, I'm joking around, but man, when I'm on the video chat, we're just like, what's going on with this? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I like that. All right, yeah, we should probably do. Okay, no, no, okay, yeah. We're just like, it's like Wolf of Wall Street in there, Wolf of Stair Street. Jerry Wales has a nice ring to it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, organic growth. I mean, you guys have seen me. You guys have seen me there when there was like freaking 5 people in here, guys. I was struggling to get like 5 people in here. And not like I was caring about it either. I was just still talking Jerry, still talking a lot of these coins. You know what I mean? Because hey, we're gonna send. We're gonna send regardless. You know? Yeah, Marcus Roth. Yeah, you probably should. Oh, what do I think about the Sui hack? I talked about it an hour ago. What I think about the Sui hack, it's freaking amazing marketing. I said that in the Telegram group today too. I said I think I mean wouldn't I mean it feels almost like Sui set this up for marketing purposes because it makes them look so good. I mean they had 220 million hacked out of the CETUS protocol, of which 160 they were able to freeze out away from the hackers, right? So they say, and by the way, that's been returned to our accounts. Like my account was down 10K in my Slush wallet. It's up. It's 8K has been restored in my account, and that you know how amazing that feels. That's like the first time in crypto that I've actually felt like having like it's just like if somebody scams you on your Wells Fargo account and they have to return the money, Wells Fargo like restores your account. Like this is big boy stuff. Sui did a huge thing, and so I feel great about that. I think these coins are going to go crazy now. And it's only good news from here. Like this whole thing was like retail will come in and be like either they won't even pay attention that this ever happened, or if they do see that it did happen, they're going to look at it and be like, wow, that was a great amazing thing that Sui did in terms of securing their coins for their investors. Like they restored them. You know what I mean? Like I know it was only 80%, but dude, 80% is a lot for a hack. I mean, where you can lose everything. They gave me back 80% of my coins. I feel amazing. I mean, maybe they scammed me. Maybe they just all were after 20% of my coins and they just took it and made me feel good about it. I don't know. I mean, I feel good. You know what I mean? But what was I going to say about that also is that they put up a bounty, not even a bounty. They told the hackers, guys, they told the hackers that, hey, we'll give you $8 million. Just return the 60 million that you have, and we won't press charges. You won't go to jail. Can you imagine that? If you're a hacker, you're like, dude, just give them back the 60 million, take the 8 million, and we're balling. You know what I mean? Let's see if they're hiring. You know what I mean? If I was a hacker, I'd be like, I'll take the 8 million and are you guys hiring? You know what I mean? Like a hacker giveaway, bro. Oh, so Sedo Madi, what happened? You said 110% gave to white hacker? What do you mean? So yeah, Slime GT looks scary. Yeah, man. It's a scary sight when you see Stayer in here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, so I was super pumped to see that. You're talking about the hackers? Yeah, dude. I don't even see a dip shiny. You're talking about if you're talking about Jerry the Turtle, where's the dip on this look at this candle. Even on the hourly candle. Look at even on the 15-minute candle, look at Jerry. Look, where's the dip shiny? Where's the dip? The dip got slurped again. The dip got slurped again. Must I? I'm not a chart boy, but let me. Shiny's always asked for the charts. There it is, buddy. Derp, derp's a slurp, derp, slurp, slurp, slurp. Bloop. Wow, Jerry, look in their fingers. Eating the dips, bro. Yeah, you know what? I think this candle may send us to the 10 million. I think we might start. I think this next hour, 4 hour candle will touch 10 million. But, Slurpee. I love Domain as my brand. I got news in minutes. Oh, dude, dope, dope. You're not gonna say it's Saturday night, Shiny. Go pop some popcorn. Shiny, get in your pajamas. You know what I mean? Turn on some music and just put the chart on a big screen and just party, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, Bader. I mean, how many times are we gonna watch these dips get slurped up? Marcus says hearing June's gonna be bearish and get ready for takeoff starting in August. Absolutely, absolutely, Marcus. Marcus, absolutely. Oh man, I gotta get up. Oh, oh. One second. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get over here. Hold on. Hold on. One second. Let's see here. All right, you guys can hear me, right? Cool. All right. You're pumping tonight? What, Bader? What? Oh, we always. I think that was a typo. Let's see here. Marcus Roth says, "Do you think Saudi?" Oh, hey, honey. Hi.
I'm gonna go get the conditioner.
Oh, okay. Are you guys playing video games?
No, we're not. You can get your dessert, Papa.
What are you guys doing?
We said happy birthday to Mr. Allen.
Oh.
We're playing Coup Down there too.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll be there in a little bit. Let's see here. So, do you think Saudi Arabia will be investing in American blockchains, and that's why they made a list of American blockchains? They're investing 600 billion into American markets. I do. I think there's quite a bit of money coming in. You guys forget also there's $2 trillion in stables on the sideline, stable coins. That means that there's investors that know about this market and that are looking for opportunities to get into this market, because there's no way in a risk on scenario like we're entering into, where stables are just going to sit on the sidelines and not enter this market. So you guys know that. So Trump or the White House made a list of American blockchains a couple months ago. Just wondering what your thoughts are on that. Thank you, Marcus. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I mean, again, the main thing for me is that Trump is super invested himself. His team is invested. Scott Bessent, and all these guys are super invested. They say they're not allowed to be. They totally are. And you know, they're gonna send this. They're gonna send this. They're gonna have to print the money, and in order to get retail in, retail is not gonna walk in unless they get some sort of enticing thing to come on in for it. See here. Do you think Jerry will come back down in June or just keep sending? I think honestly, it's gonna keep sending most likely. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna continuously going up like Turbo did. Turbo was at like under. It was like at like a $6-7 million market cap. Went to 20, consolidated a little bit, made its next leg, made its next leg. Go look at Turbo. This is the same thing, guys. It's the same thing happening again. And Turbo will have its day again as well. Sitting at half a cent, very undervalued now. Vicarious says, "Burr, yeah, I'm freaking freezing. It's cold tonight. Persian guys will sell oil for BTC soon. Absolutely. Uh, let's see here. Yeah, PJ, let's go. Yeah, I think Jerry's a special one for sure. Ski for sure. Ski. You excited for what's to come? Me too. I'm excited for. I can't believe it. I can't believe what's going on. You know. But hey, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. It's my last night here tonight. So, and it's my friend's birthday who owns this ranch. I'm his guest. So I just had dinner and I ran and did this stream. But like the video. Hey, if you guys aren't subscribed yet, subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the channel. I'm here every day. And if you want to even get more DGen, join the Telegram group. And it's in my description of this whole channel. Is the Stair DGen bot. That's the link to get in to the Stayer group. If you don't know what it is, it's right on my description, and it's also in this chat. I put it in this chat tonight, so you just scroll up and take a look. And just keep coming here every day, man. Yeah, you're gonna be like Turbo, and oh, absolutely, Vader. So 32 in the building. If you just like and subscribe, I'll be here every day. I got videos dropping tomorrow. I am streaming tomorrow night from Baja. New Stayer settings. It never gets old. Stayer is doing his thing, man. Stayer is doing his thing. I love you too, guys. I love you guys too, man. And enjoy Jerry Pump tonight. And just all these coins, Andy Wu, all these coins, man. Doji, Dogface, you know what I mean? 800 million market cap by November. Dope. Let's go. That's happening. That's happening. I want my 100K and $100 bills in a big manila envelope, but you're gonna have to give it to me in a Visa. You're gonna have to slide it over to me poolside. That's the deal. You know what I mean, Bader? You know what I mean? I will not accept that money unless it's given to me in a Visa. Okay. The whole Jerry team, everybody, we're all gonna be out there. Hats off to you, Bader. Shout out to Bader, man. This guy works around the clock. alongside the devs of Jerry, and he's a friend of the channel. Excellent guy. All shout out to all my mods. Shout out to Ross and Lake Havasu tonight. Shout out to the new ladies in the chat. Hopefully you subscribe and come back again. Crypto Princess, Alicia, Mohammed says hi. Kenny's in the chat. Yeah, safe trip. Yeah, I'm gonna be crossing the border tomorrow. Passports are here. We're all set, and you're gonna see new stair settings. And then Chile after that. But we're gonna spend a couple months in Baja, having a great time. And I know, Bader. I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. I'm leaving early tomorrow morning, so I have a couple of videos dropping during the day while I'm traveling, and then I should be in my it's a beach villa, and so it's right on the beach, and we should be there by, I don't know. I think we should be here by 3 o'clock. I think I'll start streaming at probably 6, 7 o'clock, and so yeah. So oh wow, we're at $9.6 million market cap. Oh my goodness. You know what? Hey, you know what, guys? Hey, here's what I'm gonna do. Go ahead and sign up for the Telegram group. I'll be on there tonight. I may do a video chat on there a little later on tonight. So if not tomorrow morning for sure. And that's what I'm saying, guys. You get more access to me in the Telegram group because I'm able to get on the video chat and I could just talk like I'm on the phone. And it's so easy, man. I literally was at the passport office and I did an hour and a half video chat stream on there, talking, and I'm talking to you guys. Like, you can talk to me. I talked to Jason, I talked to Inferno. We were just talking about coins, talking about things we were getting into, and the whole chat was listening and chiming in. Man, it's magical, bro. So my suggestion is get in there. And I should be in there tonight. I'll be messaging in there tonight. Might do a video chat tonight. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's send Jerry tonight. My goodness. Yeah, Jerry's about to go to $10 million market cap, on his way to $1 billion. Not surprised. Not surprised. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, Ross. Ross. I want to. If I forget about that, tell me again, because we're gonna be out. We're gonna be out eating, man. We're having a good time. Liani Quintura, well, how you doing? Teresa's in the chat. What's up, Teresa? Teresa just says no. I never met. I've never talked to you before, but she just says no. I don't know what she's saying no to. What chain is Jerry on? It's on ETH. So if you go to Uniswap, you can buy it up all day. Buy it up all day. And honestly, like, this is early for Jerry. This is really early for Jerry. You know what I mean? It's really, really early for Jerry. So it's insane. Take the family to the blowhole, South Ensenada. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Coinbase wallet too. Absolutely. Well, I'm gonna enjoy watching Jerry go to a $10 million market cap here on Telegram shortly. So I'll be able to talk to you guys on there later on tonight. So it'll be easy for me as I pack. And yeah, so that's about it, guys. I think we got 1,000 views on this channel tonight, just off of the stream. That's pretty amazing. So yeah, pretty dope. No way, 9.7. Wowie. Let's go. That's incredible. But I'm also not surprised. I'm also not surprised. If you guys aren't subscribed already, subscribe right now. Because you'll be back, baby. You'll be back, because we're having too much fun in here. We're having too much fun in this channel. We're having too much fun sending Jerry, sending a lot of these coins. And yeah, thanks, Mohammed. And Shalonius in here. Shout out to Vishal. Shout out to Venna. Kenny, Shiny Wheezing. Shout out to all the dogs in here. Let's see, who else? Yeah, see, yeah, Mr. Seymour Mamdani, Lucky was in here tonight. Um, who else? Um, let's see here. Who else in here? Marcus Roth, Slime GT. I mean, tons of folks in here tonight. Weta Ops was in here tonight. Shout out to Weta Ops.